Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice bounce. I mean, where the price was during the opening portion of the day, and then all of a sudden where it ultimately closed, you got to give credit where credit is due. Any rational person going to say, yeah, the price definitely made a nice bounce on the day. But that leads to the other valid and logical question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? Because overall, right now, the price is in a downtrend. I mean, you can see right there, yeah, the price bounced, but that proved to be a dead cat as the price rolled back over. So, like I said, it's not illogical to wonder if this actually has any sort of true power behind it or not. So as far as, kind of going forward, how do we measure and answer that question? Well, it's all about the green line that I talked about in yesterday's video, which sits right here at $14.50, give or take. Why is that level important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about $14.50. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but let's just pretend, does something like that, and then works its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? You'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows right down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, again, I'm just quantifying and defining that progress point as $14.50. In terms of overall levels of resistance, nothing has changed here. I've talked about this in the past videos. It's still all about that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that as things progress. But as things stand right now, top priority, in my opinion at least, is not necessarily breaking resistance levels. It's all about going through some healthy consolidations and starting to build some higher bases. So no doubt about it, nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this bounce going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.